In around January and February, when we started hearing about the virus and the potential threat that it had coming to North America, we started to focus our R&D efforts on developing products specific to detecting COVID-19, as well as enhancing some of our products to better suit the COVID-19 workflow. We've been able to go from just a couple 100,000 test kits per week to now closer to 1 million by bringing in instruments that allow us to produce more at a time, more consistently. One thing that we also did was take a look at all of the products that we had and figured out ways that we could enhance some of the products to be specific to COVID-19, and then we could produce them in a quicker way. So small tweaks on volumes of buffers in the kits, or going from a kit to do 50 tests to a kit to do 500 tests to allow us to produce more efficiently. Because we were scaling at such a rapid pace, it was important that our departments weren't working in silos. So we decided to have a daily morning COVID task force meeting where all of the managers from all of the departments would get together and talk about challenges, new orders, new developments, things they thought needed to happen. So we always had a pulse on the market and what we needed to do next. We were small in terms of numbers leading up to the COVID-19 outbreak, and we very quickly realized that it wasn't just a few people we needed. We needed to bring on, at this point, close to 100 people. So we really had to think about how we were going to do things differently. So the first thing that we did is we did all of our interviews over the phone or over video. Once we identified a good candidate, we would then have our medical officer do a drive-through testing service where a bulk number of people would kind of drive through. We would swab them, and then a day or two we would have the results. And if negative, which thankfully we've all been negative, we are then able to bring them in to start at Norgen. And then to maintain that, we're obviously trying to have social distancing within the workplace, in our cafeterias, mitigating wherever we can the risk, and also a weekly testing of our own employees here. I wish that the provinces would work better together, and I wish they would use the manufacturers and leverage the manufacturers' capabilities that they have here in Canada, while also building new factories and new manufacturers. But I think there's also a lot here that can be offered to them through companies like Norgen and many other companies here in Canada that have been established manufacturers for many, many years.